Hello, my name is Gregtech and welcome back to our FTB Interactions series. Last episode, we started getting our engraved Lapatron crystal chips. I did a whole bunch of kind of clearing up, getting rid of stuff we don't need anymore, just kind of making the base look a little bit nicer. And yeah, we got all our diesel up and running, our infused diesel, infused nitro diesel. So we are chugging along there. Now, I did also, we increased the size of our assembler thing. I just went up because that's usually kind of like the cheapest way. I actually don't know the max size of this, but I kind of hit a limit with where I placed it, and I don't feel like breaking it all down because there is a lot of patterns in there. But I did add 2 more co-processors, and I remember I added 4, so 2 and 2 is what I added. 2 pattern provider things and 2 processors. So yeah, we just increased that. I do like having, to be honest, I kind of like having this over the regular way with the blocks of interfaces. I don't know. I just like having it all in one place. I haven't actually played with this. I haven't had this since I originally the AE2 before it was redesigned. So it's been a long time since I've done it like this. I just was so used to the interface, the blocks of interfaces with the molecular assemblers. But I'm gonna go ahead and say I think I kind of like this better, to be honest. Yeah, so that is that. Now, we did set up this engraved Lapatron crystal chip recipe from the Lapatron things, and I didn't really look through the recipes, and I was just looking at these. There's 3 pages, and if you go this way, I do remember seeing these, and I completely forgot about them. But if you have exquisite sapphires, or yeah, exquisite sapphires, you can just add a capacitor and a rod. The rod is what changes. It's a bit confusing because they're like flipping through. And also, if you have a flawless, you can replace that with the energy crystal. The plates are still kind of similar, but yeah, you can kind of skip out the energy crystal part, which, I mean, it's not that bad, but it's a lot of ruby dust for sure. So if we look at sapphires, I don't have a ton of them. I can't remember. I don't remember where the sapphire ore came from, to be honest. Does it? Can I? I can. All right. Well, we'll do that. I do remember that. I think that was an ore. Man, it just depends how much. Like, if I only need, you know, well, we needed 3 and then 6. So I need like 6 per one of these kind of thing. If I only need like a few dozen, then I can just manually go mine the sapphire. But if we need like thousands of Lapatron crystals, I just don't really know. It looks like they're just used in the Lapatronic energy orbs, but I haven't looked to see like this kind of stuff. I mean, that's only 8. 8 times 8 times 6. Okay, we're starting to get in some pretty why are those different? Oh, different. It's different the andesite as opposed to stone. Alright, I really need to look that up. I really wish Interactions had that mod that you can click on the ore and you can see where it spawns from, because I don't play this every single day, so when I do start playing it again, I've completely forgotten where some of this stuff spawns. Can I get this, like, Can I get it on the moon? You know, like, I don't know. But anyway, so that is that. But one of the ways we can get flawless, I believe it's flawless, here, Sapphire. I remember seeing this. Obviously, the sifter is how we try to get most of it, but there is a gem refiner. And you feed it mana, and you put 2 sapphires in, you get a flawless. So we can do that. I don't think... No, exquisite you can't do. But flawless we can get from just base... Just sapphire dust. 2 sapphire dust basically equals 1 flawless in the gem refiner. So I think I actually want to get the gem refiner up. I did find one of these in a... I think we found it on Euclides when I was going through the dungeons. So, just really quick. Okay, that looks super easy. Kind of ugly, but that's kind of an ugly one. What is that on the middle? Mana magnet. Everything else, easy. What is a mana magnet? I don't even know what mod that's from. Britannia? Wizardry. That's why I don't know what it is. Oh, well, that's super easy. Glass orb in a bucket of mana, which I have an orb. I threw it in the A system when I was cleaning up. So there, I just need to click on or throw it in a thing, and we have a ton of mana. And I can't remember if you have to do this multiple times. We did this once a long time ago. I don't remember. All right, it doesn't even use the... it doesn't even use the mana. So, all right, cool. So I guess let me get that crafting up. Question is, where do we want to put it? Probably in the base down here. A lot of this stuff I'm going to be moving out of here, I think. I don't need this in here. Although, if we do... Man, I don't think I want to spend more time building another dome. I was thinking if we built another dome, I could make that a magic one, but that is time consuming. I think it took me about 10 episodes worth of time to get this thing built. But, alright, so I guess... Let me work on this really quick. I'm going to continue working on sorting all this craziness out, too. I need to do this right now. So that's probably what I'm going to do, and get the stuff from the gem refiner, and we will take a look at it. Okay, we are back. I'm just crafting up one thing that I think we're going to need here. And, yeah, I actually did a couple things. One, finally kind of sorted this out. It's not perfect, but other than trying to move this all around, I was like, yeah, I'm not going to do that. So I kind of just went around it. I prefer to keep the power stuff all on the same level, but yeah, that's just kind of a workaround. I have gone ahead and split kind of my little groups of HV machines. So we now have a 4x battery buffer there, a one there, and this is my MV and LV stuff that I should just get rid of, but I still haven't got rid of it. But yeah, so now the machines have been kind of split up a little bit. So we hopefully will not have as many problems with when all the machines turn on, especially when I'm, you know, processing ores, and then I have this stuff running, and then I have all my machines flipping on. That 4 amps was a little too much for that. But yeah. So we got that. I have a whole bunch of sapphire. I think I got, I want to say 30-something stacks of sapphire from those 57 blocks. When I fully processed it with Thaumcraft and everything. And I also actually set up, you may see the primal chicken here. This is producing, or I'm feeding this centrifuge the primal eggs to produce pyrotheum. That is going in there to melt down the pyrotheum, and then I'm auto-outputting it into the plasma arc furnace back there. So I finally have that automated, and I am just voiding. There is 2 conveyors with filters. I'm voiding all the other stuff. So I'm voiding that. Also, I just realized we're getting deuterium. I totally whoops. I totally missed that part. Alright, I'm gonna have to throw like I mean, deuterium's good. I need deuterium, I think, coming up. I actually have an extra quantum tank. I'll probably do that. I crafted up a second one because I ended up, we had our tank of mana there. I ended up moving it to up top. Not that this is super important, but I ended up transferring all these stuff to a new quantum tank. And yeah, so that stuff's being piped into there, and then I'm piping this out into a fluid because I'm transferring this mana to multiple machines now. So I thought that would be easier to do that way. But yeah, so I have an extra quantum tank. I guess we could throw it like... This is not ideal because I kind of want to be able to get a storage bus on it. But I haven't actually done any fluid stuff with AE at all yet. I don't know if I actually will, to be honest. At least not in this playthrough. I don't know. Alright, there. So, fluid. Or brown. Brown. Alright, so there's our deuterium. And that will keep going. I think it's going to get clogged up when that goes in there. I wouldn't mind producing that continuously. I don't know. I can always set up another centrifuge with another chicken and just void everything else except the deuterium. But we'll worry about that when we get there. All right, so this multi-block. Now, I think we need to... This kind of needs to be... I think this is going to be in the base. I do have HV over here. I may actually... Let's see, where is this? Could put it right here. Didn't really want this to be in the base, but I need it to be near... Hey, actually, no, I don't. Wait. No. I should have figured this out before I hit record, but I need it near my AE system. That's kind of what I'm... Alright, so maybe back here. Maybe we'll throw it back here. Yeah, like maybe here. Then I can get that hooked up. Alright, we'll do that. So... Alright, there's liquid at the bottom. That was a bit unexpected, to be honest. So I think the liquid's going to go right there. Guess we can have it lined up with that. That. Heat thing on the back. Now, heat is a new thing that I haven't done yet. And why are the outputs on the right? Why do these multi-blocks have the output on the left? I find that so weird. Like, don't you, we like read left to right, so shouldn't we start on the left and go to the right? That's just my opinion. I mean, I know not everyone reads from left to right, but I do. So that's why that feels weird. Alright, ruined. I know I could do the I know I could do the what am I trying to say? The the pattern or whatever so we could see it in the world, but I sometimes find that kind of annoying, to be honest. Alright, well, what the heck is that? That's weird. The steps can go any direction you want. Did I miss something? Did I need Greatwood stairs that I totally missed? No. Oh, those are planks. Those are planks. And you can put them in either place. That's what it's saying. Alright, cool. And then, yeah, that goes in the center, and then this Magna mana goes on top. Does anyone know what that does? I have no idea. I don't know much about that wizardry mod at all, to be honest. Alright. Diamond, emerald, iron, diamond, emerald, iron, gold. Now these stairs up top are kind of odd. There's 8 of them. They can go in any... They go in any way you want. A bit... No, I think we'll do... I think what's intended is... Not that. Yeah, just like regular... Is this gonna look weird? I hope this doesn't look weird. Yeah, like that. I wasn't completely crazy. Alright, cool. I think that's the way it's supposed to go. And then this on top. And then this in there. Yay! Structure found, gem refiner, missing sword, blah, blah, blah. Alright, cool. Alright, that actually looks... That looks kind of cool, actually. So, basically we just throw the sapphires in there, and we get the flawless ones out. If I... Actually, I should have left that gem refiner so I can easily pull up the recipes. Yeah, so we need to pump mana in. Now, mana goes in the top. That's a bit annoying. Right, that's Botania mana, yep. Man, how am I gonna get the how am I gonna get that up there? I guess I could do mana spreaders. I guess that'd be kind of cool. Why don't I craft up a couple more mana spreaders? These ironically the elven mana spreaders are actually easier than the not that mana spreader. The regular ones use infusion and they use glass lenses, brass plates. These are just dreamwood, and then like those are actually easier to craft up, ironically. So how many would I need? Let's do like 1. I don't know how do I want to do this. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let me craft those up. We'll be right back. Okay, we are back, and as expected, having that loot the starlight at the bottom of the multiblock is annoying because of that. So there we go. We're gonna... No, I put the wrong one. I needed item. Also, we wouldn't... Yeah, no, we would have to do it. I was just about to say, if we had the input over here, we wouldn't have to do this, but no, we would. Alright, so there we go. That conduit will basically block that. I don't like that. Don't have a thing, a fluid block on the bottom of a multi-block. That is just my opinion. Alright, no. This. So... That. Alright, so that will auto-input that. This will extract from the output into there, and that will go back in the A system. Now, I need to clear out more of the basement. As we can see, we're right here, so I need to keep clearing this out more. But for now, that should be okay. All right, so that will be that. I want the sapphire. It's going to be the flawless. Yes. It'll be the flawless. Now, I have, like I said, we have lots of sapphire ore going through the thing. So I'm probably going to get, yeah, there's 90. Now that I'm looking at this, if I have like hundreds of stacks of ore go through there, are we even going to need this gem refiner? I'm sure we will. I wanted to craft it up anyway. I like seeing all these multi-blocks. So there is the flawless sapphire. Now, we need heat and mana. Ew. Yeah, grab this. I'm sure there is better ways to do what I'm about to do. I guess I didn't need 3, I just need 2 really. I kind of wanted to make like a bit of a chain, just for the fun of it. Like there, and then... Is that totally stupid? You could even throw one down here so it goes up in a, a thing. I don't know. I just, in my head, I was like picturing something. I was like, oh, this would be kind of cool. So that, to that, that, to that, that, to that. I don't know. I just thought that was kind of cool. Although, I may rearrange that a little bit. Maybe so that's above it. But it doesn't matter because it's kind of like clipping through. But, alright, so we'll let that run. I don't know how much... I don't think I've ever filled one of these. I don't know how much goes in there. I don't even know if it has a limit. Because I feel like I have emptied out a whole thing going into it. But now that's connected to my actual... where I am creating the mana. It'll hopefully fill up at some point. But, alright, so we got that. Last thing here is this. We need heat. Mechanism heats. There's 2 heaters. There is resistive heater, which uses electricity, and there is the fuel wood heater, which uses fuel. So I went ahead and did this one. All right, of course, mechanism. All right, man, I don't know. Nope. All right, so that's that. Where does the heat come out of? That usually it's like, I don't know. Does it just go next to it? I don't know. We'll find out. I don't know. Is that outputting it? I have no idea. I'm assuming they're both, if the green would be... Is it like underneath? Hold on. Nope. Alright, no. Maybe it's just, maybe it's just if it's whatever block it's, like, attached to. I have no idea. But we find out. So we got power. We got mana. In theory, if I throw 2 sapphires in there, we should get a flawless one out. Actually, let's throw a few in. Input is not right temperature. Okay. Question is, what is the right temperature? Sapphire. Let's do flawless. There's less. Requires more than 750 heat. Plus 250 heat per tick. What? What does plus 250 tick per heat mean? Or yeah, 250 heat per tick. So I have no idea. can we... I don't know how hot this gets. Alright. Well, it's sort of getting in. Alright, well now we're not giving enough heat. Oh, I broke it. No, it's dropping down. Did it turn on? Do we need multiple heaters? I don't know. I'm going to have to do... Oh, there. Why did it jump way up there? Wait, did it jump up? Yeah. Yeah, there it works. Is this creating heat too? Is that what that's doing? Is it creating heat? Okay, because that's 45,000. Is this... I'm like, one, is this going to blow up? And two, is it creating heat? Is that what it's doing? Maybe it's creating heat. Is that what that means? 250 heat per tick? I don't know. Is it like a fusion reactor where you have to supply it enough energy and then on its own it kind of like does its thing? What about... No, they're all 250. They all look like they're the same. I don't know. Anyone know how this thing actually works? I don't know. It just seemed to kind of happen and it worked. All right. So is it dropping down now? Now it's dropping down. It does seem like it's producing its own heat, which... bit strange. But, alright. Well, there we go. We just created a bunch of flawless sapphires. Cool. Now, the only other thing I was kind of thinking is we have... Is Lapatron? That's in here, I think. Ooh, that is laggy. Holy cow. Careful with careful with that. That is laggy. Alright, so I don't want... Yeah, we don't want that one. I don't think we're ever going to use that recipe. But we will use... No, we throw that back over there. We will use, like, this one. With lapis. Of course, need to make nanos. I don't know if... I can't remember if the Ore Dictionary will figure out that the nano... I just prefer to have that because I don't have a recipe for the assemblers anymore. I got rid of that recipe, so... We're good. No. Lapis rods. Is that a lathe? Yeah, it's a lathe recipe. Where are you, my lathe? Oh, I'm running out of things over there. All right, cool. The only other minor thing is I'm getting tons of, since we're sifting, I'm getting tons of sapphire. Maybe... What's over here? If I threw that recipe... if you have multiple recipes, does not work with AE. I do know that. Unfortunately, these capacitor doesn't look like that is... Doesn't look like it's Ore Dictionary with the SMD one, which makes me a bit sad. It's been so long since I've done this. I guess we could throw that... Oh, that's relatively easy, actually. Right there. Do I even have polyethylene sheets, though? I do have some. Aluminum. Alright, cool. And just throw that in one of these. Sure. Alright, that did work. Now, curious, if I throw 2 recipes for the lapis, the lapitron thing in there, what happens? Which one does it choose? Oops. If I do 10, it's choosing the flawless sapphire one. Also, I need to set up a... It's kind of annoying this doesn't show up on the interface terminal too, by the way. Ooh, that lag. Yeah, we'll do that. And then I have, like I said, I don't know how many we're going to do these, but if I have both these recipes, I might just have to manually... What did we have, 32? Yep, there we go. All right, so definitely the Exquisite makes this a whole lot easier, but we do have the flawless one if we need it. But all right, cool. There is those. That is that. I think that's everything now. Did we get the power IC last episode? I don't remember. We did. I didn't do anything with it though. That's 4 each. I'll throw the 3 in the cutter. Also, is an HV cutter okay? I didn't even look at the... Alright, it is working. Cool. Alright, we'll be right back. I'm going to craft up the insane voltage battery buffer. We're going to get some lapitronic orbs, and we will start filling up a new battery buffer. So, be right back. Okay, let me just get the last of those done. Everything seems to be working. Yeah, because we got our first lapitronic. Now, is it... No, not the... Yeah, I was thinking the lapitronic, but it's not that. It's the circuits. But we'll get that in a second, but... Yeah, that is that. I think I have that tungsten wire. Probably not going to worry about making recipes for the... Keep forgetting you can't do 4. You have to do 2 and then 2 again. So I want to say it was that. Yeah. All right. So insane voltage battery buffer. So 4. Let me just double check this is indeed working. Yeah. Have those never lit up? I could have sworn those like lit up. Has that never been a thing? I don't remember. But yeah, seems to be working perfectly. So we can basically... How am I going to do this? We'll move this. Now I need to get a new... I need to get a new, oh my goodness, a new type of cable. So I have EV is my purple. I need probably, I think we'll do green or IV. But all right, so there we go. We are filling up IV tier power now. I'm like, yeah, that's correct. I was like, for a second, I was like, did I do the wrong thing there? And I think, oops. Yeah, I think I'll do green, and then I think the... What's it? Stellar alloy, that's the IV cables. Yes, so stellar alloy cable is the next thing. I do kind of want to look into getting silicon rubber, because then I don't have to worry about this. I can just do, if I have silicon rubber, I can just do that. I don't have to worry about polyvinyl pulp or something else. So maybe look into that next episode. But all right, that is going to be it for today. We got our gem refiner. Now this thing is still going. I don't know how much this takes. Does this ever fill up? I don't know if anyone knows. It's not like we're really making any sort of dent over here with nitro diesel and the floating petunias. But yeah, does that ever stop? I don't like wasting stuff, so if it never stops, that's going to be a bit annoying. But we'll see. I want to see if that finishes. So we got the gem refiner, and we got our first IV batteries, which is pretty cool. So I feel like the Modpack, we're kind of speeding up a bit here. For a while, until we got to Euclides, I felt like we were going pretty slow, but ever since we got to there and started getting osmium and stuff, and I don't know, I feel like we're kind of speeding up a little bit here with the pack. But anyway, that's going to be it for this episode, so thanks for watching, and have a good one.